Alright lads, new pictures just come out for Classified, as the Australian and New Zealand preloads are now available. So if you're from Australia or New Zealand, get it preloaded, get it ready for Thursday, well Friday for you, but Thursday for us. Get it ready, it's coming. So because of the preload, obviously DLCs are included in preload, launch DLCs, and Classified is one of them. And because it's a DLC, it gets its own thumbnail. Now, the thumbnail for it is here, as you can see. I'll credit Charlie and Tell because this is where I've got this high quality version from. It's the first high quality one I've seen. I don't know if they're the ones that got it or if it's from someone else. If it is, I'll add it in the description later if I find out and remember. But I'm going to point out some quick things that people have noted and, you know, point them out and try and explain what it could mean. But again, I'm not too certain, but you know, it's a quick one. First of all, I think this is the moon. Simply because this is the Ultimus timeline, as confirmed by Jason Blundell. I believe this is the moon, quite a significant part of that story, so I'd believe that it is. I think this is the Earth blown up after the events of Moon. I don't know if this map's going to be set before Moon or after Moon, but we will find out when it comes out, because the simplest way of knowing is, number one, the zombie's eyes will be blue. Number two, Richtofen will be speaking with Samantha's voice. He'll be using Richtofen's body, but it will be Samantha controlling it, and the announcer will be Richtofen, as they did the body switch in Moon. Next of all, there's the MPD here. At least I think it is. It looks very similar to the MPD. There's what looks to be the soul fill thing there. You can see that. It looks like the soul bit that you fill up. So I'd put my bets on that is the MPD, because again, that was a massive part of the storyline. Samantha was in it. You know, it was a very big part of Richtofen swapping souls with Samantha, so I wouldn't be surprised. Another thing is, right here, I noticed this earlier, very soon, not too long ago, is this shape here is the Pentagon again, and we know it's going to be a 5 remake / remaster, well, remake, likely, and we know it's got an Easter egg in the map because the achievements have leaked it. The leaked achievements shown that there's going to be an Easter egg. But yeah, there's a Pentagon here just to confirm and cement it even more, even though Jason Blundell's already confirmed it, but there you go. Next of all, there's 4 faces in this. Well, 5 if you include Samantha's. Well, what we think is Samantha. Number 1, there's this, hang on, this big one here, which we think is Richtofen. I mean, it looks like Richtofen, Ultimus Richtofen with his hat on. If it isn't, I don't know who else it could be that's so important in this storyline, but that's who I think it is. Second of all, we have another face here, which I don't know who it is, but my bets are either Takeo or Dempsey. But again, I'm not too sure because it's very hard to sort of see it with the sort of false negatives or whatever it's called. Which is it's really cool for imagery, but it's very hard to look at. But I'd say that that's either Dempsey or Takeo. I'd say that's probably more chance of being Takeo than this one here. But again, I'm not too sure. What I think this character here is, it reminds me most of Nikolai. There's sort of dark facial features here, as if it's like a beard, and it goes around his sort of mouth, there. So it looks like it looks like a beard, and then again his forehead's cut off with just black. And as we know, the Ultimus Nikolai always wore is it Ushanka or something like that? I can't remember what they're called. But he always wore that. So you couldn't see his hair or whatever it is. I don't know what. I actually can't remember what the premise one looks like, to be honest. So next of all, the other thing that I noticed was there's a small figure here, and it looks like a child sort of. It's obviously humanoid shape, I'd say, at least. but it's quite small. So it's either Samantha, or my guess was it's Richtofen, the child version, that you saw in the end of Origins and Revelations. Again, could be wrong. Most of this is probably wrong. I don't know. There's the obvious zombies and havoc going on these sides. It's confirmed Nova Crawlers are coming back, so there's probably Nova Crawlers somewhere about there. There looks like there's kind of a biohazard sign there. Maybe. That's probably a stretch, but who knows? Could be. And I think that's it, to be honest. So let me know what you thought of the video down in the comments below, guys, because this first one that I've edited for quite a while, actually. Finally got my new microphone, so let me know what you think of the audio in the comments as well. It's a blue snowball, in case you're wondering. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on all of what's gone on in this video, what you think of the poster, the art for Classified. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you didn't, obviously, and subscribe if you want to see more content. Mostly live streams, but there will be videos, so keep your eye out. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.